And we're going to record it. Hello, and welcome to the newest episode of Is It Andy Johnson Sports Podcast. I don't know whether to call it game show as well, because that's what we've got online. Just moving the Jaffa cake because you can't. Yeah. But anyway, so it's another show. Sadly. You broke your glass. Well, it doesn't matter. We're talking.
Yeah. Should we start again?
What?
Should we start again?
No, we're going to keep going. We'll keep it going. This is just wasting time from the new games. Okay, so this week, same old process.
Any handball news?
Handball news. Ireland.
I went to Ireland last week, yeah.
Update the viewers.
Update the viewers. They're not viewers. I went to Dublin last week for a training camp with the Ireland national handball team. I feel I did alright. It was quite knackering. Spent like 10 hours over the weekend just training, and I've never been so dead in my whole life.
Well, they like, he's really Irish.
Yeah, I am very Irish.
No, he's not.
And in November they've got a couple of friendlies in Malta, and I've been named on the standby list. I'm on the reserves. So
how many hundred people are on the standby?
When are these games?
First weekend in November.
It's like Robbie Keane
Should
on
we
the
go?
standby list. Shane Given.
Yeah.
Shane Given will go ahead of you.
Probably, he's going ahead of me.
He's probably still he'll be playing.
Are we allowed to go?
Well, I might not be going. That's the point.
He's banned.
I'm just reserved if someone.
I would be furious if I went to go and see the Ireland handball team and you weren't playing. If I just
He just said he's in the squad.
Yeah.
There was force at you. But yeah, it was a fantastic weekend, and yeah. So
Yeah, it's handball news. Bloody hell. Okay, so the first game as usual, it would be Who Am I?
No.
But you've got something
You do
new now.
realise we're going to have a little FIFA tournament later. I won't be able to play properly. I can't see.
Oh, so many excuses! Oh, he came in here and he just snapped him in half. That's what he did.
Alright, I found it.
He was thinking.
We're fine.
He was thinking. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna smash my glasses.
I do something.
We fix his glasses. Is that a fork? Shove it in his eye. I missed.
Yeah.
Okay, right, you go. Who am I?
So we would normally do Who Am I? This time I'm coming up with a new one. I tried to think of like a pun name for it, because I did come up with 2 pun rounds, but forgot what they were. So I've had to start again.
Dreadful.
This one I'm just calling it Question Tome.
Okay.
That's dreadful.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to give you a subject. So Thomas will go and then you'll go. I'm going to give you a subject. You'll then have 10 seconds to come up with a question on the subject for Steve.
That I can't get.
Huh? Yeah. If you answer correctly, then you get the point. But if you can't come up with a question, then he gets a point. Or if he gets it wrong.
Answers my question.
If he gets it wrong, you get the point.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? So you've got 10 seconds to come up with a question.
What, him? Okay.
Yeah, so he's going first, and then you'll go.
Okay.
Yeah? Right, so, are you ready?
Yes.
Number 1,
Now we have viewers.
Demba Ba.
Who?
Is it supposed to be after 10 seconds he has to think of the question?
What national team does he play for?
I don't know. Oh, God. It's one of the African ones.
You don't say. That's got to be 10 seconds.
Demba Ba. Ghana.
No.
It's Senegal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so Thomas gets a point.
Okay.
Make a note of this.
We already know the bloody score. We do it every week.
No, you lose it every time. Right, Thomas, number 2.
Yeah.
You ready? 10 seconds for a question on Hawkeye technology.
What bird?
I don't know. How can I think of a question for that? Name 3 sports where it's used.
Tennis, cricket, football.
Not
It's
really.
used in football now with the
Yeah,
technology.
it's still Hawkeye on the goal line.
3.
Whatever.
You should have said 4. You should have got name 10. Name a million.
I couldn't think of 3 myself. So.
I thought about that. If you come up with like unanswerable questions, if you challenge him, he has to answer the question himself, and then if he gets it wrong, then you get the point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Got it.
Okay. Right. So 1-1.
Yeah.
Okay. Third one for Thomas.
You fix the glasses now.
No, thank you. I can't.
Oh.
Too fiddly.
Okay.
No, I'll still be able to wear it as long as
I've got little screws, not that small. But...
Number 3. Argentina.
Football or like president?
It's him.
I don't know.
World Cup.
Who scored 2 goals in the 78 World Cup final for Argentina?
Lopez.
No, Mario Kempes.
Oh,
Okay.
Kempes.
Right, so he gets a point there. Now it's your turn,
Okay.
okay? So you're now firing the questions at him.
Okay.
Right.
You got to say 1 to 10.
Huh?
Slowly.
I am counting.
Quiet.
I'm
Yeah, I
counting.
can't hear that. I can't hear your fingers going.
Yeah, but you
Sure
don't
you
want me
don't
going
wanna
1, 2.
Yeah, but that helped.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1.
Yeah.
The NHL.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Who are the current champions
3.
The Pittsburgh Penguins.
in the AHL?
The
I didn't finish the question.
question wasn't on there.
Right. Number 2.
Yeah.
Darts.
Darts.
2.
Who's the current champion?
Do you know?
In
Because you have to be able to answer it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like you to answer that.
No, you've got to answer it, and if you
I
can't
don't
get
know the
it,
answer. I don't know the answer.
I didn't say which one in last year, 10 years ago. Who's the current champion? Who's 10 years ago the champion?
Phil
2006.
Taylor, probably.
Who is it?
BBC version. Not that one. Oh,
You better
BBC
say your
version
question
was
properly.
Right.
Tony Adams.
Tony Adams.
No, Adams. Wolfie. Wolfie.
Right,
or whatever the fuck his
no,
name is.
Thomas gets the point there.
It was Wolfie Adams.
Tony
It was
Adams.
Adams.
After he retired,
It was Wolfie.
after he got sacked by Wickham.
Yeah. Is that before or after you went to Portsmouth?
Okay.
Right.
Fucking hell,
Number
he's winning
3.
4-1.
Number 3. Mexico. 1, 2, 3,
Name 3 Mexicans in the
5,
American League.
7.
Um,
And what sport?
Football.
Okay.
Oh, no. NFL.
I don't know any Mexicans
Players
in the NFL.
ever.
No, don't know any.
Go on then.
Okay. Hernandez.
Come on, there's lots
So-
of
Ever. Hernandez, the one who played for the Patriots.
What's his first name?
Oh, you know, the one who shot someone.
Yeah, I do know.
Yeah,
You
okay,
do.
there we go. The one who shot someone. Then there's Sean Merriman, who's part Mexican.
Yeah,
And the
Reese.
other one was Junior Seau, who was Mexican.
We'll give
I'm really not sure about that.
You can Google this afterwards and
Okay, go on.
debate it next week. That's it?
Yeah.
That's the third
Okay. It's my go now. 20 questions.
That was good, wasn't it?
Okay, I just thought this one
I
really
like that one,
quickly.
Lewis.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Well done,
Tony Adams. It was Wolfie Adams, whatever the hell his name is. If I find out I'm right, I'm getting that point.
Yeah.
Post-mortem or whatever.
Post-mortem.
I'm not going to die.
Post-mortem.
Okay. 20 questions. Okay, I've got a famous person in mind. Who are they? You
Are we both going?
Yeah, you go. Like, one question each.
Okay.
Anyone can say the answer.
Are they a footballer?
No.
Is it a man?
Is it... Have they been in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they win a gold medal?
Yeah. You can say
Are
the
they-
answer if you suddenly know it. You can
Are
do
they
it
from
no-
Great Britain?
Yeah.
Were they a cyclist?
No.
Were they in the Rio Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I've forgotten the answer. What was the answer that did they win a gold medal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's another question.
no.
Double question.
Track it.
10 questions now.
Did they win an individual gold or part of either a double or a team?
There's not a yes/no.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay, did they win an individual gold?
Yes. Let's put it to 12 questions. You've got 4 left.
No, 20's fine.
15 questions. 14 questions. 13 questions.
Can't find anything about Junior Seau being Mexican.
Look at Wolfie Adams. Let's just play the game.
Right.
Not if you're just going to get points for nothing.
And it's a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a question. Double question.
Is it Paralympics?
No.
Okay.
It's 9.
Was the Rio one their first gold?
No. It's getting tense. I can cut it with a knife. Wolfie's no.
Is he a swimmer?
No.
Okay.
It's like you can hear like the ticker of the clock
Yeah.
as this goes.
Did
You got 4 left and putting it to 15.
Did he do his event sitting down?
No. It's not like watching TV.
No, like
Okay.
rowing, horse
Okay.
stuff, cycling.
Yeah,
all
3
stuff.
questions left before you just got to start putting out names. Think about it's quite. Yeah, I mean, you could just start guessing names now with the amount of stuff you know.
No, that's still not a lot to go on.
I'm only going to do.
It's a British. We only won Netherlands in fucking cycling and rowing.
All the stuff you've ruled out, yeah. You sure go.
3 more.
Were they running?
Yeah.
If I ask this, you'll probably get it.
I think I know.
You can say it as many times as you want.
Did they just run, or
That's what they did.
Oh,
they?
is it Mo Farah?
Yeah. No. Come on.
I thought it was the Brownlees.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I thought
I didn't say it's a team.
that's before. No,
Well, no, they were individuals.
Okay. That's
the
close
same
though.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Okay.
that was very tense.
That was really tense.
That was
It's
good.
15 questions now. Got another one. Go.
I might go first. Man,
Yeah.
Footballer,
No.
Olympian,
No.
team sport,
Yeah.
British,
No.
American.
Yeah.
Okay.
NFL.
No.
NBA.
Yeah. Oh, now it gets close.
Are they black?
Have a guess.
Obviously.
That's the point.
It's going to be Allen Iverson.
No. He's black.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Alan Iverson is black.
No,
He's from the hood.
Who's the one I'm thinking of?
But Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alan Iverson is as black as you get. That's like going Shaquille O'Neal.
He's got,
ginger.
he's got like a Swedish name, so.
Okay. No.
What did he say?
I
No.
said, are they black? So then,
Okay.
are we counting Alan Iverson as your guess?
Yeah, no, they keep going.
No.
Do as many guesses as you want.
Is it LeBron James?
No.
I have.
5 more.
Have they been playing for more than 5 years in the NBA?
Ever or recently?
What?
Like, have they been
Okay,
playing
okay,
for the last 5 years, or have they had a career like 5 years?
Oh,
long?
well, okay, I'll change my question. Are they still playing now?
No.
Oh, okay.
4 more.
Okay. Have they been in a movie?
Yes.
Is it Michael Jordan?
Yes! Oh, come on!
It's
It's obviously going to be Space Jam. You could have said
Well, no,
Michael
Shaquille O'Neal
It
made
wasn't
that
like
film
one
about
go-
where he was a genie.
You could have said Michael Jordan. Anyone could have said it
Yeah.
at any time.
I did think my Would You Rather is about Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. That's the discussion.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
So we got a very clever discussion this week. We thought of it. The worst
It wasn't our
Premier League,
agent, was it?
the worst Premier League 11 of all time. Now I've just gone 15 years because I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I've gone for
Yeah.
guys I can remember.
yeah.
So I'm not going to have like William Prunier
Who's that?
in mind.
Plays that, yeah, exactly. So I've got mine 11. So we'll just go through. We'll just do our defence and goalie, midfield attack.
Yeah, start with Goldie each.
Goalie. I went for Martin Bosnich.
It's a good one.
hang on,
I didn't even think of
alright,
Bosnich.
I already know that he's not gone for Massimo Taibi, but so you're basically saying that Massimo Taibi was better than Mark Bosnich.
I
even
just
though
think-
Bosnich kept-
To me, they
Taibi
were.
got man of the match on his debut.
Yeah, there you go. I was thinking of that game.
Yeah, and then he let in the Letizia goal,
Letizia
Yeah.
and then
the
5-1 against Chelsea.
Yeah, I got Martin
Jody Morris
Bosnich.
scored.
Okay, that was a
I'm
good
not
one.
going for literally the worst.
Okay,
I'm just going for people I think is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, are you going or am I going?
I'll go. Yeah, Craig Forrest.
Oh yeah,
That's the guy who
he let in
played-
9 against
he-
United, didn't he?
No, he played Man United twice in his career.
Yeah.
He lost 9-0 and 7-1, and there was like a couple of other like real howlers he let.
It was
in other
Ipswich
times.
and
Ipswich
Forest,
and,
wasn't it?
No, Ipswich and West Ham.
oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
you'll get.
yeah. And I've gone for Mike Pollitt. Now, Mike
I don't
Mike
know.
Pollitt. was
You've
the-
written fact.
What? No, Mike. I haven't. I've just written my team. Mike Pollitt was the Wigan backup goalie when they were like in League Two, and he was still the backup goalie when they were like 5 years into being in the Premiership.
I should have gone for Stuart Taylor.
Yeah, and he played like 34 Premier League games, and every time he played, he was like
Just awful.
absolutely dreadful.
Okay, Okay. Defence. Okay, my midfield. Have you gone for
Defence,
any
surely.
modern players?
No.
That are playing now?
Yeah.
Well, none of mine are in the Premier League now.
No.
Actually,
Mine. I've got one.
Okay.
Personal. Have you got how many?
Personal.
How
Is
many?
it gonna be
How
Man
many
United
Man
player?
U players have you got?
1.
I've got 4 Liverpool players.
I got 3 Liverpool
We either
players.
thought you wouldn't put any Liverpool players, or you just put all the ones that you really hate.
Yeah, and there's so many I couldn't count.
Yeah.
Like,
I've got 3 Liverpool
one who
players.
didn't make the make the team was Philip Degan.
I had him, and then I took him out.
He was he didn't even play.
yeah.
He never played. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to play.
okay, so my defence.
So do go round again.
I got Pascal Segan.
Yeah.
He was,
In the mid-
he always kept
The
top
thing
of
is
those.
with Segan is he was in the Invincibles team, and
I thought
like
you were gonna say
he played all those games. He was terrible in every game,
Yeah.
but they didn't
They
ever
were-
lose when
they
he
were
played.
just so good. They were just so good
They
anyway.
outscored him.
Yeah.
They obviously had,
They had like
3 man.
Lahuzny and Stefanovs in that team
Yeah.
as well.
My
They did,
my
yeah.
other defenders are Moreno, Alberto Moreno. He's my modern player. I think Gary Neville said it right when he said, when Moreno starts, you might as well start a goal down. He said, so I hate
Yeah,
him.
the fact that they're putting Milner in
Yeah.
out of position
On the other
above it.
side.
Yeah.
Okay, in defence, centre-backs, I've gone for Boomsong
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
any
I like
other
Boomsong.
You always
any
get coming
other
up.
Newcastle defender. Pretty much any of them ever.
Yeah, they've had quite a
They're
poor
all
record.
terrible. There's
Bramble.
like Bramble,
Bramble.
Boomsong, Taylor, even Colaccini was
Yeah.
crap really.
Yeah.
But
They're
Boomsong, he left Newcastle to go to Juventus, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did, yeah.
Yeah.
they were all terrible every year.
Yeah.
Okay, your defence?
Oh, have you only got 3 at the back?
4. Moreno,
Oh, okay.
Newcastle, Boomsong, 6.
Thomas?
Mine is Jonathan Spector.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Just been just completely terrible or really average wherever he's gone. Former Leeds legend Roque Jr.
Yeah. I was going to put him in.
Just
I was
one
going
of the
to.
biggest flops of all time in the Premier League. My other centre back is Andy Todd, and he played.
Newcastle.
I don't know if he played for Newcastle, but he played in the defence for the Derby 11 points.
Yeah,
team.
I've got one
The
of those
worst-
guys.
Yeah, I had to put him on. Someone from the actual worst team.
Yeah.
And he was just like generally a really
Yeah.
just terrible defender,
Yeah.
and like was always getting into like off field stuff. And the other guy, he actually played in like a fairly decent team, but every time I think of him, I just remember like him just I don't know, conceding an own goal or a penalty or something. It's Frank Quadru.
Yeah.
Middlesbrough.
Oh yeah,
You just-
I got Middlesbrough guy.
everything. I think
There's so
everything-
many
It's terrible.
bad
Yeah.
Middlesbrough.
So Spectre, Rocket Jr., Andy Todd, and Frank Quadru. That's my
Okay.
defence.
Okay.
I've gone Jan Kronkamp.
Oh,
Remember him?
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so he was one of the Liverpool players.
He went to Everton, didn't he?
I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
that's yeah.
But
Conte.
he was signed in a part exchange for Hossamy. That is the level
Oh.
that he
Oh.
came in at.
I'm
yeah.
always putting Hosamy, but I
Yeah.
found someone even
Yeah.
worse.
Then I've gone for Winston Bogart,
Oh yeah,
the guy that like he played for Chelsea, and they said like, "Oh, we're not going to play you
yeah.
anymore." And then he just went like, "Well, I'm still going to get my contract,"
Yeah.
and he refused to be released and just like sat in the reserves and then retired. Yeah. Then I've gone for one of the Derby guys, Dean Leacock.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember this guy, he had a black headband that he wore like every single game, and he was just a disaster.
Yeah, he was terrible.
And then left back, I've gone for Boularus. Yeah,
Alex.
because I swear he either got booked or sent off in every single one of the games that he played in, and he only played like 5.
Okay.
Yeah, that Leacock guy, he was in defence with Andy Todd.
Yeah.
Okay, my midfield. I've got one quite controversial, bit topical right now.
Oh.
Bebe slash Pogba after his recent gains.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Value to flopness. I think he's at the bottom of everyone.
Yeah, Pogba's been a disaster so far.
Okay, and then I've got the 2. Oh, Aquilani.
Aquilani's in mine.
Aquilani.
It's in mine.
Aquilani. Oh man, I think we'll all say.
I
he's
can remember
terrible.
in
I always put him
the
in, but I thought you
Reading
were going to put him
in the Reading FA Cup game, he headed it like so far wide of the goal. It was one of the worst attempts I've ever seen,
Yeah.
and that just stays in my memory.
And then Nunes. The fact that this guy got traded for Michael Owen.
Oh yeah,
I was like, are
yeah.
you kidding me? He went, oh, we need a flash midfielder to replace Michael Owen.
Yeah.
We'll get Nunes.
I think my midfield kind of, some of them speak for themselves. I've got David Bellion,
Yeah.
Eric Jemba.
Everyone thought I
Yeah.
should.
Jumbo Jumbo isn't that bad.
He was bad.
No.
He was bad at his beat
He's-
at Man U.
Yeah, he scored one goal and it was just.
It was a belter.
Hideous. No, he just like knocked
It was
into the floor and it bounced.
Yeah, it was a belter
It
against
wasn't.
Burnley, I think.
It looked really good, but it really wasn't. Osman Darbo played for Man City
Man
before they were.
City. Yeah.
Before they
Wasn't
were
he the
good.
guy that got in a fight with
That's
Joey
right.
Barton?
That's exactly right. I almost put Joey Barton in just because I really hate him, but I didn't. I then put Bruno Chevroux.
Oh yeah, I remember him. I liked
They
it.
speak of themselves.
I
Nah,
liked
he
it.
was awful.
Yeah.
Okay, your midfield.
Okay, so I went for Jovanovic, another Liverpool guy.
He was in a-
He was like a Hodgson.
Yeah, and he got him for free.
Yeah, from like Standard Liège
Think-
on a free transfer.
Jeez, so bad.
Yeah. Then Aquilani, like you said, and Bebe, another one.
Yeah,
And then the other centre midfielder I've gone for is Emma Spey. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He was one of Reading's signings.
He was Reading's
So
record signing.
He was 2.5 million.
Oh yeah, I
He
remember.
was,
him.
like-
he was bought to like basically replace Steve Sidwell.
Yeah.
So they bought this guy. He played 8 games in total. He caught malaria, and then
What, in Reading?
No.
no, didn't he go and play in the African Cup of Nations and get malaria?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. And then he like came back. He had malaria, and they said, "Okay, we'll put you in the reserves to get fit." And he was like, "I don't want to play for the
Yeah,
reserves."
he
and then he
Solskjaer.
fell out with the manager and like went
Yeah.
on holiday.
Did anyone think of like your worst manager?
I was thinking of that.
It would have to be
I
that
didn't
guy
think-
from
No, I got
Charlton.
a worse one.
what was his name?
Les Reed.
Les Reed.
No, I got one. I got a real good one. Okay, but anyway, who you?
Okay.
Oh,
is
yeah,
that it?
I'll
That's all
stick
my
with Les Reed.
midfielders.
Okay, my strikers.
I might go for Ian Dowie.
Alfonso Alves.
Yeah.
Remember him? It was just after they
He was Middlesbrough.
got into the UEFA
Oh,
Cup,
oh,
and then they
yeah.
started buying all these random players,
Yeah.
and he cost 20 million.
He was playing in Holland.
And
he was
then-
like the first of the Holland like hit and miss strikers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I couldn't pick. There were so many. There's so many strikers.
Yeah, no, we were saying this. There's so many strikers to choose from.
Voronin, mostly
I knew you
Liverpool.
were
Mostly
going
Liverpool. Mostly Liverpool. Voronin, Morientes, and then my favourite, David and Gog.
Yeah, I forgot.
I
About
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
Gog. Cinema Pongol.
Florence
Yeah.
Hill.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Anthony
put-
Latalic.
He's the one in my team.
Is he?
He's the one in my
He's
team.
the old.
I was going to put Pongol, but
Yeah.
then I looked it up, and he did play for Bolton, so he didn't get chucked out.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah,
he's in
yeah.
the Thai league, and he scored 12 goals
Who's
in
this,
9
Ngog?
games. No, Pongol.
Oh,
12
he was
in
playing
9.
for Dundee
That's a good-
United
that's a
Yeah,
last
good player,
season.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
But Ngog,
Oh come on.
Ngog was a very
What did you
close
say?
second.
Look, well, you can listen back.
Oh, and Matasia Kesman as well. That was a crap one.
Kesman,
But
yeah.
Yeah.
I got Latalic though, just because, jeez. Alves, and then my final one. See, no one really thinks about this, but I remember seeing his stats. Jose Alderdo.
He's another one of these guys that was signed from the Dutch league.
Yeah.
Mm.
He
He's-
had an amazing record,
Yeah.
but in America they're like, oh, when they're like, I can't believe Alderdor's injured. He's our big
Yeah,
striker,
yeah.
star striker. He played for Sunderland for like 2
Yeah,
years.
Well, he played for Hull first, and he was terrible. And then like went
Just 'cause he's
off,
big and
and he
fast.
scored like 30 goals in
Yeah.
30 games for whoever else he was playing
Yeah.
for. And then Sunderland bought him, and they were like, "We'll get the best out of
He
him."
played 47 games
Yeah,
for Sunderland. Do you know how many goals he scored?
2.
1. I think he scored that one goal within his first 5.
Yeah.
And then didn't score from then on. That's why he's in my team, but yeah. Oh, and my manager is Alan Shearer. Oh, come on, Alan Shearer.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not gonna. I've chosen mine. I'm just gonna be joking here.
Joe Kinnear wasn't that bad.
I know he's not. That's a bit unfair, but I knew that would say him off.
Joe Kinnear.
Alright, by the way, everyone, Steve is out on the floor laughing because I said that when he said about him
Grab
single.
water in my mouth.
Yeah. Joe Kinnear was actually quite good.
I know, but
It was a shambles that they hired him, but he
Yeah.
didn't
Was
do
he
that bad a
before or
job.
after Shearer?
It was they were there
No,
was a so to change.
it was like Rhoda started the season,
Rhoda,
and then
yeah.
like Kinnear like launched a mini revival, and then he had a heart attack, and then
Because
Alan,
of their defence.
and then Alan Shearer took over and like lost every single game.
Yeah,
Joking me.
yeah, I know it's a bit hard for
Alan Shearer, though, was
Yeah.
the worst
Yeah,
ever.
no, I'm going with Les Reed.
Yeah.
That's right.
He had like 6 games in charge.
Anyway.
I went to one of them, the Reading
Reading
Charlton
one,
game.
yeah,
It was a
that was
disaster.
That was his first one.
Gosh.
Alright, my strikers. we were talking about this all the way, and this guy has to go in just because
Yeah,
he wasn't a footballer.
this guy's in both
It's
of us.
Ali Dia.
Have you heard of
Oh,
Ali?
yeah.
The one that grew
It's
as soon as signed for Southampton.
He
He
like-
wasn't even a footballer because he
Like
said he was
foamed up pretending to be George
George
Ware.
Ware's cousin.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm George Ware's cousin. Can I have a game?" And they brought him on for Matt Le Tissier.
Yeah.
And then after like 5 minutes, Graham Souness realised he signed just a random
Yeah,
man.
he was like as good as us, basically. So like,
and he played in the Premier League.
yeah. So like, I was doing my research.
How did he not do his research
Yeah,
on
no,
it?
I was doing my research on this, and like, apparently he came in. He did 1 day's training where they just had a five-a-side game.
Yeah.
And this was all in a Matt Le Tissier interview, and he was like,
Oh, yeah,
this guy's not very good."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he was meant to play a reserve game, but the game got cancelled because of a waterlogged pitch. So
There you
the
are,
next
yeah,
day
that's
they
right.
had an actual game, and he put Dia on the bench.
And
This
Matt
guy
Le
was like,
Tissier was like, "Hang on, this guy's actually on the bench now. This isn't a joke."
yeah. And then Matt Le Tissier went off injured after 20 minutes, and Graham Souness was like, "Ali Dia, get your kit on," and sent him on, and he played in a Premier League game.
And he was.
And then he got substituted back off again when everyone realised, right, this guy's not a footballer.
All right, so I got Ali Dia and my other one.
Centenary 11.
Andy Johnson played in Crystal Palace's 100-year.
Oh, well,
yeah,
He got it. Secret point.
Fantastic.
He's absolutely pounding us in this game. now.
Yeah.
Okay, Ali Dia and my other one. I only thought of this guy today when I was doing a bit of research. He played for Man City, and he played, I don't know, about 30 games or something. Scored only 3 times, but 2 of them were in one game against a Cypriot team in the.
Can I guess?
No, I'm going to tell you. It's Joe. There's like 8-foot tall tree from like Brazil, and he just could not move at all. He's just the worst footballer
I
ever.
remember Joe. There's no way you just went, Joe.
Yeah.
You okay?
Alright, and I had Ali Dia, but then my other striker, I went for another Brazilian flop from the Premier League. You probably won't remember this guy, but Jardel. He was
Jardel. I remember Mario
he
Jardel.
scored, I think, 65 goals in like 55 games for Porto, and signed for
Oh, yes, I know that
signed
guy.
for Bolton
Yeah.
for like 2 million. And then literally he came over and he was like 5 stone overweight, and he like played about 10 games, didn't score.
I thought he was Mexican.
No, he's Brazilian.
I could have had him in the NFL players then.
Yeah, of course you could. That Premier
Yeah.
League player.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah, that was good.
You got your other new game, I think. That was actually, I like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about
Well,
Dia.
next time we've got our.
Did you
best
play
friend.
again?
No,
No.
that was
They
it.
got rid of
He turned up the next day to like have some physiotherapy done, and then the physio was like, "Don't bother, come back."
Yeah, 'cause I did like a fitness
Yeah,
test and realised
yeah.
that he was just like a
Yeah.
plumber or something.
Yeah. Right.
I can't believe
Your new game.
Right. This is my second new game. This has got a pun name. This one is called Play Your Yards Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you think of the pun before?
Yeah, I
playing?
did.
Yeah, okay.
Good game, good game.
Don't ever do that again. Right, we're moving on to
I'm
the
not
game
even-
now. That's it. You've
It's,
lost it.
Brucey. Right.
Good game.
Right, Thomas, you're going first. So you're not in competition with each other in this. Thomas is up first.
Right.
So I'll give you a distance.
Okay. Is
And
this
then-
kind of like, this is like toe maths times 2? Is
Yeah,
like mark-
this is. Did you ever watch Play Your Cards Right?
Come on, let's
One-
just go
one-
for it.
one to
Oh,
twice.
higher or lower?
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. So I'll give you a distance, and then I'll tell you something else, and you have to tell me whether it's higher or lower.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Mm.
Right. So your starter is the 6-yard box
Yep.
in football.
Mhm.
Okay. So the length of a snooker table, higher or lower?
I'll give you a clue. It's either less or higher than
That's playing.
6 yards.
Yeah.
Thanks, thanks a
So
lot.
6 yards. Is it more or less than 6 yards?
How far is 6 yards?
What? It's literally 6 yards. That's how far it is.
No, I mean, like, visually.
It's
Okay, that's
There's,
good.
six
there's,
yards, six yards.
there's 3 yards in the.
No, that's anything. He's got to get it.
It's fine. It's fine. 6 yards is 18 foot. Because 3
Yeah,
foot.
I just got my trousers. Keep going.
It's okay. So 18 foot. No, I don't think it's snooker table. I think it's lower, just lower.
Right, well, the snooker table is just under 4 yards, so it is lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. The long jump world record. Is it higher or lower than the length of a snooker table?
Oh, long jump. I was thinking triple jump. That's done in meters, and I'm thinking in meters.
Yeah, no, it's all. I've done it all in yards.
This
This
is
is playing
annoying.
the yards right.
I thought I've got to say it in yards.
No, you just
You're
got to say higher or
or
lower.
Of course, yeah.
Is it more or less?
Alright, so you could say with
Oh.
long jump is higher.
It is higher.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
9.8 yards
that's
for
right,
the
yes.
long jump world record.
Yeah, it's like 8
Right.
or something meters, I think.
So did he get that right?
Yeah, I think he's going to win this game.
Are you keeping a score of how
Yeah,
many?
it's like 8-3.
Okay, right. The distance from the baseline to the net in tennis, is it higher or lower than the long jump world record?
Mm.
So is it more or less than 9.8 yards?
Mm. It. Oh, sorry. I'm guessing the court.
No, the distance from the baseline to the net.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that is higher.
No, it's lower.
Is
It's
it?
7 yards.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Do I get a point for that then?
Yeah, we get 1 point.
Someone's like at the points when he gets.
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah.
fine. Right.
Yeah, no, use it. Whatever.
Yeah.
How many of these have you done?
5 each. Right, last one.
So we only had 3.
Huh?
Come on.
Yeah, no, it's 4. Okay.
So 5 each. You mean 4? Okay, good.
Yeah, but you got a starter, so that's your
I see what you mean.
Yeah, right. So the free throw line in basketball, is it more or less than the 7 yards?
That's a good one.
The free throw line.
Yeah.
So where you take your 1 point.
Yeah.
And is that
Is that more or less than the baseline to the net in tennis?
that's less surely? Hang on, no, is it? Hang on, sorry. It's free throw.
He can't do that!
Oh, free throw line to the backcourt
To the hoop.
to the hoop.
Is it
So
more or
going
less than
upwards,
7 yards?
It's less, I'd say.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's 5 yards.
Okay.
Okay, my go.
Oh, right, Steve. So your starter is 100 metres.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Even though
Which is
you
a...
play your yard.
Yeah,
Right?
well it is. It's 109 yards.
Okay.
Okay? I just gave you the conversion.
Come on.
Yeah. Right. So, the length of a hockey rink, is it higher or lower than 109 yards?
Less.
It is, yeah. 66 yards.
Fairly odd. That's quite a bit.
Okay.
2
Okay.
size.
Says Mr. Loads of Points.
Yeah. The distance from plate to plate in baseball, more or less than 66 yards.
Less.
Yeah, it is. It's 30 yards.
So straightforward. It's like
Right.
half.
All right. Well, it's getting harder now.
Oh, I hope so.
Right. The length of a handball court, is it higher or lower? Is it higher? Yeah, he's loving this one.
You better go
I
to the
know,
decimal.
I know.
You better go to the decimal.
I didn't. I rounded. So,
Okay. You know.
so is it more or less than 30 yards, the length of a handball court?
Less.
Less?
Yeah.
That's correct. It's 22 yards.
22.12 feet.
Hang on. No, hang on. What's less than what?
Is the handball court compared to plate in baseball?
Come on, he looked
Well,
it up. Let's just go to the next question.
A handball court is 40 meters. That
It's
means
22 yards.
No, that's not 20. think about your first one. 100 meters is
Yeah.
109 yards. Yes. So how
Next
can
question.
40 meters be 22 yards?
Listen. I'm going to Google this.
Are you sure you got the
What was
right?
this?
Well,
yeah,
wait.
just pause it. Yeah.
Thomas gets the point.
Yeah, so it was
you.
actually the width.
Okay. keep
Okay.
going.
Right.
How long is it?
Huh?
How many yards is it? We don't know.
Yards?
It'll
Yeah.
be about 45 or something. 40,
Yeah.
more or less.
Right. But, okay. So do it as the width of a handball court, which
Okay,
is
20.
22 yards. Is the triple
Wait a
jump...
minute.
What?
If your all your questions, I was thinking of width. I was thinking of width when you said
But you definitely
20.
asked length.
But
We
you got
can't-
them
we
all
can't-
right, apart from that one.
Okay.
But I still got that point
Right.
for getting it wrong.
Okay, so higher or lower than the width of the handball court? Triple jump world record. Is it higher or lower than 22 yards?
I've seen Jonathan Edwards, and he jumps
Yeah,
to
it
like
is, it's Jonathan
15 or 16, so it's really close. I know it's really close. 22 yards, so that's what,
it
like
higher or
20
lower?
meters. Just lower.
The world record is 18 point something meters, isn't it?
Well, the triple jump world record in yards is 20 yards, so it is
Yes.
just lower.
Yeah, I knew it.
So it's like 60 feet.
He can't jump 60 foot.
No,
No, triple
hop,
jump.
skip and jump.
Triple jump.
Oh, he just went, whoa.
60 feet.
Maybe on like the moon.
Good one.
Okay, so what's the current score? 8-1. 9! 9-8, he crawled it back!
How did I get? Oh, okay, I got.
He
you did-
crawled
you
it
did-
back.
You did get all those right.
Yeah, and you got them wrong. Okay, so now it's my go. The new game. Okay, we're going to pause it because it's going to go to video. Alright, second part. We just did the Pictionary round. You'll find out what the score in that was
Yeah.
on the video. Well, I'll put that online. Can't
But just
tell-
put it all in the same video.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay.
Well, now if we say what the score is, they're gonna.
We won't, because it's just the decider.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go.
Do you really
Oh,
think people give a shit?
They
Freaking
might.
score.
They
Right.
might.
Okay,
What's
so
the-
it's
what's the score?
13.
It's like on Match of the Day when they don't tell you
13,
results,
12.
but everyone knows what they are.
Yeah.
It's 13-12.
Yeah. To
Wow.
us.
Don't really. Okay. What
Yeah.
is 13, 12? Oh yeah.
So
even
would
though I still don't know if Junior Seau or just Hernandez was Mexican, that you got like an extra point for that.
Well,
Right. So, would you rather?
And that's a 2-point swing because not only did you get one, it was I
right,
didn't.
we're going to press pause on this. Okay.
Right. We'll just say it's level.
I'll do.
Yeah,
I'll
Andy
do
Johnson
The
settles
Andy
it.
Johnson fact is the settler.
Okay, I'm going to do my would you rather because it's quite a simple one. It won't take
Yeah.
very long.
Would you rather win or lose?
Okay, you have the power to basically decide. Are you still here? Okay, hang on a minute. Let's pause it.
Oh.
Okay,
Just eating some delicious Jappers here.
yeah.
This episode
It's brought to you by.
Oh, word.
by McVitie's.
Okay, my would you rather is okay. You have the power to either make a team you. Oh, for God's sake, they're just eating Java cakes now and they're not even listening to what I'm saying. It's not going to take long.
I am. I'm listening. You got really annoyed then. Right, go. That's funny.
Okay.
Well, go ahead, Douglas.
All right, you have the choice. You have the choice. You either have the power to make a team you really hate, like win nothing for the next 50 years, or you have the power to make a team that you love win like their most like prized, like either tournament or cup or whatever, and they'll win it in the next 50 years. You don't know when, and you don't know if that'll be their only success or whether they would have won it anyway, or what.
So
would you
Liverpool win the Premier League.
So
or-
Liverpool win the Premier League, or like
Man
Man United
United.
win nothing for 50 years. And I mean like nothing at all.
But what do we win? It's just like as normal.
Well, no, that's the thing.
it's Liverpool winning the Premier League is not as normal.
You will definitely win the Premier League, but for all you know, you could win like loads of Premier Leagues anyway, or you could win absolutely nothing. So it's like your power could be worthless.
Oh man, I don't want Man U winning anything.
So
I'll
you
go for
choose
that.
Man United to win,
Yeah.
even though it could be Liverpool like actually do even worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mine would be like Reading win the Premiership,
For me, it'd be Reading win the Champions League.
the Champions League. Yeah, so Reading win the Champions
High,
League,
aren't we?
or Chelsea win nothing forever.
Yeah, for 50 years.
Yeah, I think causing misery for someone else is a lot better than joy for yourself. So I would.
I had no faith
Just-
in you two.
Yeah. So yeah, I would stop Diego Costa ever doing anything again.
If Reading won one Champions League, but it meant Chelsea won the other 49 for the next 50 years, I'd take that.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed off, but for the one
Yeah.
time that Reading did it,
Actually, when you put it like that,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
yeah, I
So-
think
so
I would.
basically-
I would have Reading win the Champions League.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
But I want Liverpool, so there's a chance that we'll get something. So yours is more
Yeah, that's
unlikely.
true. That's true. I mean, Liverpool have a
Probably about the same chance, to be honest.
Great
yeah, and he's
one.
always a Premier
Good one
League as well, so-
Yeah.
Let's go to the final bit.
No,
Right.
you read your would you rather first.
All right. Have you done a would
I
you
haven't
rather?
done one.
Oh, right. My one. Would you rather be Michael Jordan now? So you're like the best basketball player, and you like
You have his money.
you have all his money and all his
Endless
fame.
money.
Everyone like is like, oh, Michael Jordan.
In-
Yeah. Or you're 21 years old, and you have the potential to be as good as Michael Jordan, and you get to like have all the success and be young. So you get to like play all the games, but you have to put in the effort to like maintain being a young basketball player.
Oh, so it's either
It's
being
either
a retired
like
star.
you're a retired
But I mean, is it? You're definitely going to be that good.
If you put in the effort,
Oh,
you'll
definitely.
be that good.
Yeah, of course. I'm not that lazy. I'm like, no, but yeah, because you're young. You're.
I know what
really
you're
good.
like.
Yeah, you're young. You're really good. And you're in the modern era.
I'd take that as well, because then you not only get all of like the extrovert stuff, you actually get to play in the seasons and experience winning the stuff as well. That would be amazing.
Golf every
Exactly.
week. You go for the old guy.
No, I would go for the young guy.
No, fair enough.
But I doubt I would have the
drive.
Yeah, I would probably be like a failed child star. I'd be like Ravel Morrison.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
the other Michael Johnson.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
Speaking of Michael Johnson.
Yeah.
Anyone seen the latest Rock film?
What?
What?
He played the Rock in my film.
Oh,
Oh, you
God.
did? Jeez. We're not mentioning that again.
Okay, come on.
Right. So, is it all down to the fact at the end? It's 12-all. We changed the scores because Thomas got upset.
No, it's 13-12 to us.
I still don't
I think we should just do winner takes it.
Right,
Whoever
go on
gets
then.
this takes the game. Right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Right. I missed the deciding penalty in the 2001 League Cup final. Is it Andy Johnson?
Or does that mean he always scored it?
Well,
Is that saying he missed?
there was a penalty shootout in the 2001.
I can remember the teams.
Yeah.
I remember watching it.
And he missed the winning goal.
Missed the deciding penalty.
So,
Was it Andy Johnson?
No.
I was going to say.
No, yes it is. Yes it is. Because last time you said no.
But you've said no.
No, I said yes. I
No,
said...
he can go yes. I'm going to go no. It wasn't Andy Johnson.
Okay. It was Andy Johnson.
Yeah! We win this
If
week.
Liverpool beat Birmingham on penalties,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I don't remember him. I know he played for Birmingham. I don't remember him.
and he missed the deciding penalty. It's
How
like
old was
his
he?
first season.
Oh, yeah.
He's a teenager, I think.
Oh.
He was never a teenager. He was like born at like 25.
Yeah.
That's good. I got
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so that's another week.
Yeah.
Time for the FIFA tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Anyway, well, we won there. Okay, that's it.
Kind of.
Till next time. Isn't this your last for a while?
Well, unless we want to do it via Skype next time.
Yeah, Thomas is moving to Austria.
Forever.
For a few months.
Yeah.
Forever in podcast lives.
When he comes back, he's going to have like Arnold Schwarzenegger's accent.
He's going to come back and
Yeah.
he's going to be fans waiting for him. They're like, it's a podcast guy. It's a podcast. It's Thomas. It's paying money.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye-bye.